Okay, and spicier the better? How about you guys, favorites?
Mr. Edke is awesome at making Dutch oven pies.
As in real pies, like dessert pies? Okay. Sounds good. So no matter what's for dinner, if you have a cobbler afterwards, it's good, eh? Yeah. How about your favorite? What's your favorite? Oh, you don't know? Okay. You happy with everything? Okay, good. What about you guys?
I don't know. I guess I like Coronas just to be easiest to cook.
They're easiest to clean up too, eh?
Yeah.
So what do you throw in your tin foil? Usual beef or chicken?
Beef, ground beef, mashed potatoes, corn, carrots.
Okay. Some people would throw onion in, but different tastes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what's your favorite been so far? Oh, you said jambalaya already. Yeah, that's good. How about 532? What's your favorite? I'm sorry? Okay.
I really had Dutch oven, slab joes.
Okay.
It's where you layer the bottom of the Dutch oven, you cover it in tin foil first, and then you layer the bottom with pressure rolls, and then you put all the sloppy joe in, and then you layer the top with pressure rolls, and then you cook it for a really long time, and then you take it off, and you got like,
Wow.
it's really good.
Yeah, homemade, so you got a recipe for that, huh? Yeah, cool. Cool. That sounds really good. I gotta get a recipe. Crazy bread. What is crazy bread? Sounds good to me. Is it made in a Dutch oven?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's maybe braided or something like that? Monkey bread. Cinnamon, huh?
Yeah.
Monkey bread.
Monkey bread, okay. Monkey bread, that sounds really good.
Good.
How many of you guys have been to NYLT, that leadership training thing? Okay. How about some stories from NYLT, good and bad? What would you share with your buddies here about NYLTs, or why they should go or they shouldn't go if you don't think they should? So who has gone? Give me a story from NYLT. Why should people go or shouldn't they go? What good, what bad happened?
You learn a lot. Sometimes kind of school, but you still understand that it's so fun.
Okay.
A lot of singing.
And what?
Yes, lots of singing.
Lots of singing, yeah.
Singing.
Sounds like you
A lot
adults.
of singing.
Or it's called wood bags for the adults. We do a lot of singing. Yeah. Jack, have you been? Not yet. Ben?
I enjoyed it. I had a lot of good guys in my group, and we all were friends every weekend. I know that wasn't, not every group was like that,
Yeah.
so I think I kind of lucked out, and it was really a positive experience.
Okay, so
I enjoyed, I don't know, it's just like our group, like, and we all kind of work together, which I think was really neat.
yeah, and strangers, right? It's not people from your troop or anything. Yeah.
Keep in contact with us too.
I've noticed that. We go to events and you're saying hi to buddies that you've met at NYLT from all over the city. That's good. How about you? Did you go?
I've never
You're not been? You did? No.
I have done.
Yeah.
It was really, really fun.
Good. Would you recommend it to other guys?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah? What was the fun thing for you, the most fun?
I don't know what the most fun thing was for me.
Just being with,
Yeah.
on a new team and figuring out how to make things happen?
Yeah.
Good. You have been going? Good. Okay. NYLT, have you been?
Yeah, I was
Good and bad?
Very interesting.
I think like I was sort of disliking it like while I was there. But then like looking back it's pretty fun, like especially interacting with like people who aren't in your troop, so like
Right.
you have to figure out all these enchanting struggles and like, there's a lot of disagreements between us. But then like there's also like the Zinski outing where I think it was like the last day we all went to Zinski and I arranged like this giant after the flag game.
Okay.
And that was fun, but I didn't bring a tent, so I slept like with a tarp over the picnic table. I got like soaked to the floor of that. So it was definitely memorable.
Definitely memorable.
But I did learn a lot, even though I sat through a lot of presentation. It was, I learned something.
Good. For you guys who haven't been, it stands for National Youth Leadership Training, and it's a 1 week, pretty intensive course about team building and how to teach using the EDGE method and how to build teams and that sort of thing. So, have you been yet?
I went.
You did?
I went last summer,
Okay.
and it was awesome. I was in the Eagles. We were
Okay.
awesome.
Seagulls.
And basically, I was right.
Antelopes.
And we wish there was more time in between in between things, because we didn't finish cleaning up our meals in time.
Okay.
We would have dishes to do later, and then we wouldn't finish that, and then we'd have to do it in the morning, and it was just an endless cycle of how we did it.
Lots of stuff, a lot of time for extra days, lot of trying to be as efficient as you can, I know.
Can I ask, did you go to the regular one or did you NYLT Extreme?
I went to the regular one.
So I know NYLT Extreme was a new one that they offered.
Yeah, they didn't do extreme this year, because not enough people signed up.
Okay.
Okay, how about you? Matthew? Yes? That was the best? Okay. So, those who had leadership issues, you've heard the term, or you've heard the expression, the team is forming, and then they're storming, and then they're norming, and then they're performing, right? So, so you hope that your unit, your new patrol, your new team, you hope to get through the storming part pretty fast, right? Good. You skipped storming, you went right to performing? Great, that's perfect. Although sometimes it's good to experience storming. How about one last topic here? How about high adventure recommendations? Do you guys, your units do high adventure? And if so, where have you gone, or where do you want to go, or where have you heard about that you want to go? How about you guys?
I remember Cemetery, a group of kids went
Apostle Islands.
Oh, yeah.
Sea kayak.
Sea kayaking in Apostle Islands, that's a real high adventure. You're not going to do that every year, eh? Cool. Did you go?
No.
No? Good. This year? Yeah.
Couple years old.
Okay. Good. How about 5:30, what do you guys do?
To Montana and backpacking for 6 days. Mountains, that was really, really cool. Highly recommend.
Beartooth Mountains. We did it pretty cheap too, eh?
Yeah.
We ended up under $250 a person, that's pretty good. Have you guys done high adventure trips yet?
Before we came, like the year before I came, they went up to Minnesota to like a ranch or something, and they like spent a week there.
Horses and things?
Yeah.
That's something we need to hear about. That'd be cool. Bring some info, one of these roundtables, huh?
I wasn't at that one, but I can get some information.
Info, yeah, sure, info, that'd be great. Because our guys, after backpacking this year, they said, now we want to do a course where some horse carries all my gear for me. Good. How about you guys? High adventure trips?
We haven't done high adventure.
We're pretty young for.
Okay.
Yeah, like most of our active,
Yeah.
like most of our active scouts are like third to first year scouts, and then
Okay.
all the other ones are like doing the.
I think we do like a high every year.
Okay. That was cool, yeah. Okay, good. Those are great fun. Good. In our troop, we try to do one every other year, and only for older guys. They have to be 14 in first class. No young guys. You don't want anybody whining after 2 days that, I don't want activity, I want to be here, I want to watch TV, you know. Can't have that when you're out in the middle of nowhere. We'll do Boundary Waters, or we'll do Montana, or we'll do Vermont, or Sea Kayak. Well, I do want to thank you. I think, are there any last topics now that jumped up in your heads based on some conversation? Anything anybody else wants to throw out? What kind of candy you get and that sort of stuff?
Well,
Yeah, oh, well, be prepared.
I brought my
There
plan.
we-
So, yeah. Does anybody want some?
You won't get arguments, yeah. You can leave it on there. So, that's funny. Anything else? Anybody have one more topic that jumped up? No? I do want to thank you all a ton for coming, because I think it's good for everybody here to hear your thoughts, your ideas, your experiences, your opinions, your plans. It's great for all of us to hear this, so thank you very much for joining us, and I hope we do it again. I mean, we will do it again, and I hope you can join us again. We'll do another one in the springtime, okay? So, thank you very much. Yeah.
I just have one ask of you guys, and that is, if you're not SPL, please ask your SPL to get 5 minutes on your PLC, your next PLC, and just talk about what you guys talked about here. Talk about the topics, talk about the camaraderie and the discussion points that we had. just to let them know that there are other ideas out there, and this is kind of a nice thing to kind of come to. So I really appreciate if you could spread that around and, make sure they know. The other part is that I need to see somebody from 6:12 or 5:32 before you leave. That's all.
Adult or youth?
Adult or youth, the one I know what you guys did for summer camp.
6:12 and and then among the adults, I would hope we could spend, and you guys can stay if you want to, or if you want to grab some cookies, help yourselves, or some candy. I would like among the adults just to spend 5 minutes talking about the